PSA collector.
So you've seen the Pokemon card market take off and you feel like you missed out. Guys, I'm here to tell you, it's not too late, all right? You can still get into Pokemon collecting and investing now, okay? The market is just beginning. All the attention is being focused on the 1999 first edition Shadowless stuff. Guys, there are so many Pokemon card sets out there, Charizard including, that you can pick up now for cheap. Other Pokemon to pick up as well. It doesn't have to be Charizard. It can be numerous other Pokemon, Bulbasaur, Mewtwo, Venusaur, Blastoise, Machamp. I've been collecting Machamp. There's so many good Pokemon out there, guys. So I'm going to cover what sets, the top 5 sets that I have had my eye on and I picked up early. And I'm going to share with you guys the sets that you can consider. However, there are numerous sets. You can't go wrong. Just pay attention to the facts, the pop reports, the sale prices, the market. And I'm going to show you guys, talk about all that in the video. All right. So if you're new here, I'm Matt, PSA collector. I focus on basketball, football, baseball cards. However, I'm going to start doing more videos on Pokemon, mixing it in with the other content. So subscribe to the channel if you want more content. Without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this video. All right, guys. So starting off the list at number 5 is the 2000 Topps Chrome set. Now, if you guys are baseball, football, basketball card collectors, you know the Topps Chrome set is very popular, okay? Pokemon made a Topps Chrome set, where Topps Chrome made a Pokemon set in 2000. They have the base, they have, and the hollows, they're refractors, they're called Spectra. They also have even shorter prints. They're called Sparkles, Technos, and Spectras, okay? So check those out, guys. They're very rare. The Techno, I think, is the rarest, and the Sparkle is second rarest. And then the Spectra is the refractor. They also have base, like the base Charizard, I think is a good investment. However, guys, these are very tough to grade. They weren't kept in the best condition because 2000 Topps Chrome Pokemon cards weren't really considered a very collectible and valuable. But I think it's going to change, okay? Especially if, you know, the basketball and football card market, the baseball card market, they decide to start collecting in Pokemon cards. They're going to want the Topps Chrome stuff because this is the only set that Pokemon Topps Chrome made in Pokemon cards. So I think it's very cool. I have a bunch of these Spectra refractors. I need to get graded. I bought this Gem Mint 10 PSA Gem Mint 10 for a while ago. I think it was like $30, guys, and I thought that was steep. I thought that was steep at the time. But I was collecting Machamp. I got the Machoke. Very happy I bought that. This card is a very cool card, guys. The Topps Chrome, only years 2000 Pokemon. So check them out if you guys want to get your toes wet in the Pokemon card hobby, the market, and start here. If you guys want to get into it, I suggest you start with the Topps Chrome stuff. And you buy the raw cards if you want. Stick with the Charizard, the GOAT, and go from there. So Topps Chrome, guys, I think it's a great set. And it's number 5 on my list of cards to look at now. Still cheap, very cheap, guys. These Spectra cards are very, very cheap right now. Very low population too, okay? Very low population. Second is the 2017 Pokemon, the Burning Shadows, the Secret Rare cards. Now, this is Gem Mint 10. These were secret rares. I think the first year of the secret rare was 2015. Guys, I'm not a Pokemon expert. I'm not claiming to be. I have done a lot of research, you know, I have bought a lot of cards early on. So back in 2019, I was buying these here and there. Also doing a lot of research as well. I've seen the recent boom, so I decided to start going more heavy into Pokemon cards, which I wish I should have earlier, but I didn't. So I like the 2017, the secret rare cards, the Charizard and other Pokemon. Machamp, like I said, I was collecting the Machamp. Check these out. Check out the secret rares, guys, on other sets, 2015, 16. And I really think that these are good long-term investments because they're modern and they're very cool. They have like a refractor type finish, a prism finish. A lot of collectors like them. They have the original traditional Pokemon back. Very tough to grade, guys. Pokemon cards are very difficult to grade. Any kind of whitening on this blue border and it's going to be dinged down to a 9. Almost immediate. Okay, so Gem Mint 10, you have to know there's value in those Gem Mint 10s, especially when you look at the pop reports, okay? The lower the pop report, the better. on Pokemon cards. So that's the Topps Chrome, number 1, and the Burning Shadows, the secret rares, just secret rare. Type in, secret rare, PSA 10, maybe even a PSA 9 if the price is low enough. I would consider picking up. Now these are more long-term, collection investments kind of for me. I like to buy them now for dirt cheap, and with the intention, with predicting that the market is going to go up on these. Okay, especially the Gem Mint 10s. Okay, so that's number 4 is the secret rares. Number 3 is the 2002 Pokemon Expedition cards. Reverse foil or the base, the foil card. So the reverse foil, guys, that's when, so traditional Pokemon cards, the image, the box of the image is hollow, okay? Well, they started doing reverse foils, I believe in 2001 with the Legendary Collection and the Japanese cards. But correct me if I'm wrong. But they're not as rare as the hollows. However, they're more rare than the commons. These were entered one per pack. And what I like about this set is the 2002 Expedition. They were made for the Nintendo e-readers. Okay, so these cards were put in readers, and it brought up information on the Pokemon. The Nintendo e-readers, it brought up the information. So these weren't very well taken care of. They're hard to find in high grades. So I've been looking at raw, ungraded cards on eBay. I saw Blastoise. He's one of the greatest of all time Pokemon. Blastoise, he's a water Pokemon. If you guys know your Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. Very collectible, very valuable. I picked him up. I paid 35 bucks for this, I think, give or take. I'm going to send it to PSA. The back looks great. 2002 Pokemon Expedition with these e-readers on them, guys. Like I said, this is just one of the many Pokemon sets out there that are being overlooked and underappreciated right now. And with the exploding Pokemon card hobby, I think a lot of these sets are being overlooked right now. There's still time to buy, okay? So the Expedition set with these e-readers on them, I think are very cool, very collectible, and will be hard to find in high grades, okay? Because they would have been used in the Nintendo e-readers. Also, they have very cool designs, and there's 3 cards per Pokemon in this set. So there's the higher the number, the more common, and the lower the number, the more rare. And how you tell is on the bottom down here. So 4 out of 165. This is card number 4. So there's Blastoise number 4. There are 3 of each Pokemon in this set. So 3 Charizards, 3 Blastoise, and so forth. And there's only 165 cards in the set, okay? So that's how you know. There's only 165 cards in this set, and this is card number 4. So check this out, the Expedition set, okay?
Number 2
is the 2001 Pokemon Japanese Expedition First Edition, guys. This was released prior to the English version, which the English version was released in 2002. The Japanese was 2001, okay? And it has Japanese font. It's same card, it's just Japanese. And it has the first edition stamp on it. Guys, 25 bucks I paid for this, okay? In 2019. And it's the hollow, so that this box is shiny and the outside is not shiny. So that's the difference. This is gonna be more rare than the reverse hollows, okay? However, I think they're both very collectible. I like the reverse hollows. See how it has shine out here? And I like just the base hollows, okay? The basic hollow versions, which are more rare, okay? 1 in every 3 packs, I think these were. So 4th on the list is the 2001 Expedition Japanese First Edition, okay? Any Pokemon, look for them already PSA graded, guys. Look for the PSA 10s, PSA 9s even, PSA 9s even. The pop reports are very low. I'm a firm believer that these have great long-term investment potential. Collect them now while you can, get them now while you can. The prices are only going to go up. Or even the basic Pokemon. So for Blastoise, there's Squirtle, War Turtle stage 1, and then stage 2 is Blastoise, which is the final stage, which is the biggest evolution of the Pokemon. Some Pokemons only have one stage. They have a basic, and then they have stage 1. There's all different kinds of factors that you guys, if you don't know anything about Pokemon, you have a lot to go, a lot of learning to do. What I did was I downloaded the Pokemon card game, and I played it on my computer for free. I get used to it and play the game. You learn how the game is played. It's a great way to learn how the Pokemon card game, is played, and a great way to know the Pokemon the game. So that's how I got to learn how to play Pokemon, and I got to learn the Pokemon characters, okay, and which ones are the cool ones and collectible ones. And you can't go wrong, really, because there are Gengar. There are all different kinds of psychic, water, jungle, fighting Pokemon. There's all different kinds of angles you can take with Pokemon cards, and that's what I love about them.
Number 1.
So number 1 on my list, guys, and this is a real basic list that I just, wanted to share with you guys that are want to get into Pokemon cards. 1996 Japanese Pokemon, guys. Very first Pokemon trading cards. 1996 Japanese. Now this is the English version was 1999. However, this Japanese set was being overlooked, underappreciated, because everybody was obsessed with the first edition English set. But I saw the population report for these Japanese cards, and I pulled the trigger, paid 26 bucks for this back in 2019, guys. Very rare. I think population of only 125. The 1996 Pokemon Japanese set. Okay, holos. Focus on the holos. All right, that's my number 1 set that I think is affordable right now and has can have a huge ROI in the future. So this Alakazam, I paid like $5 for. It's the holo, guys. I paid $5 for this at auction. It's still a great card. It's a psychic Pokemon. Not the most played, but just a very cool character. Very cool character. I got the base, the non-holo, PSA 9. I think like $5-6, guys. Maybe less. Dirt cheap stuff. The 96 Japanese Jungle Venomoth holo, PSA 9. Very cool card. It's a jungle card. It's essentially a moth. How many people out there are going to want to collect it? Another thing to consider, guys, is these sets are, it's easy to complete. There's not that many cards in these sets, so you have to take that into consideration. How many collectors out there are going to want to complete these sets in PSA 9 condition? PSA 8 condition. Very tough to get Pokemon cards in those grades, especially 10s. Okay, very tough to get high grades in Pokemon. So these holos, any Pokemon really. Here's a Hypno, an 8 holo, under $5 for. First edition, 99. That's 1999. First edition stuff. Now these Brock's Ninetales. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but that doesn't mean there's not good potential in these cards. It's a Japanese. It's a holo. PSA 8, tough to grade. I think a PSA 8 is, a high grade, especially for these 96 Japanese cards. Awesome back too. It's not the traditional Pokemon card back that the English version has. I do like the Japanese versions better. I think it's cool and vintage and more collectible. This is my opinion, guys, okay? Also, my opinion is you can't go wrong with Pokemon cards. The earlier the better. The higher the grades, the better. Now, if you're looking for Charizard, any grade, any Charizard, in my opinion, is going to be a good long-term investment because he's the GOAT. He's the Michael Jordan of Pokemon cards. He's the Tiger Woods of Pokemon cards. He's, the Babe Ruth of Pokemon. You can't go wrong with any Charizard. So, guys, another thing to remember with Pokemon is you got to have fun with it, okay? Collect which Pokemon you think are cool. Do your research and have fun with it. If you like fighting Pokemon, buy the fighting Pokemon. If you like the Hypno or the psychic ones, the purple ones, buy the purple. With water Pokemon, there's so many great water options. Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemon for water to play with. And that's another thing you have to consider is were they competitive Pokemon in the game, and that's where you have to go to Pokemon.com, download the game, and play it to get an idea of how cool they were and how competitive they were. Okay, so guys, I just want to make a real quick video and let you know if you want to get into the Pokemon card hobby collection, it's not too late. There's plenty of options out there, still dirt cheap stuff. Now, what I paid for these back in 2019, yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to buy them now, but you can buy them raw and ungraded. Okay, and I'm going to be doing more Pokemon videos, buying raw and ungraded cards on eBay, submitting them to PSA. So if you guys are into Pokemon, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, do me a favor, hit that dislike button. Okay, it's better than doing nothing at all. Comment below, let me know, what are your guys' thoughts on Pokemon? Is the hobby, is it going to go up or is it going to go back down? I really think it's going to continue to go up. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Now have fun. Go out there. Buy the low-hanging fruit Pokemon cards now while you can, because there's plenty out there, guys. Plenty for everybody to go around. and keep that mentality of long term, guys. I'm doing this long term. It's going to submit to PSA and, you know, amplify that initial investment. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. All right.